Hello and happy Wednesday. Welcome to Tabata. We will get going in just a minute or so. So feel free to grab some water, get a mat set up if you have one, and then we will get going. If you haven't done Tabata before, we'll be doing that same format we've been working on over the last few weeks. So those Tabata sets are going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we'll repeat that 8 times through for 4 minutes, and we'll do, 8 times through for 4 minutes, and then we'll do 4 sets of those, followed by some core to get us going. So we'll go ahead, we'll get nice and warm, and then I will explain those exercises. I'll get the music on, and then the nice thing is the music will take us through and count for us kind of those reps and that timing. So my cat Charlie is clearly wanting to play too. His new favorite thing is to, hang out here while we're doing Tabata. So go ahead, come all the way down, come into that low squat, and then stand if you can. Good. And again, just a few of these, waking up the body. Most of us are working from home, and my body needs a lot of extra TLC as it does that. Good. We'll do one more here. Again, we're just getting those movement patterns going, waking up that body. Good. Let's go ahead and just reach side to side. Oh, popping and crackling as we warm up. I tell you guys, I feel like Charlie learned that he was on film, and now he likes to make an appearance on every video that we do. So fun. Do one more to each side. Good. And from here, we're just going to take a nice step out, hinge down, get those arms nice and wide and up. Then switch to that other side. Hinge down, sweeping up, opening. Good. Those hamstrings, those glutes. Again, just waking up that body. We'll do one more to each side. Last one here. Good, and get those legs nice and wide. We'll just lunge one side and then the other. As we lunge, we're pushing those hips, those glutes back to the back of the room. And whatever leg we're going to is going to go ahead and come into that 90-degree angle. The opposite leg stays nice and straight as we are there. Good, we'll do one more to each side. Last one here. And we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of high knees, whatever that feels like for you, or you can march it just to get that heart rate going just a bit. We'll be here about 30 seconds before we get going with our workout today. And again, this is the warm-up, so don't worry too much about how high those knees are going. In 4, 3, 2, and rest. Awesome, awesome job. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show us those first exercises. Starting out first, we're just gonna be in a nice squat today. So we've been doing kind of some crazy variations. Today we're gonna stick a little bit more traditional. So we'll start with that squat. So again, it's gonna be straight down and straight up. Nice and in control. If you want to add a little bit to it, you can come up onto those toes, or you can add that hop. Again, if you are going to add your hop, I want you coming down to the floor, nice and gently absorbing into the floor, not kind of smacking those feet, those joints as we come down. Then we're going to get in that low isometric squat hold, and we're going to just do punches for 20 seconds. It's easiest if you pick a spot on there or on the screen and kind of use that as your target for each punch to keep it nice and consistent. Alrighty, like I said, that music will let us know when to go. It makes it nice for us. And then we'll get going. Squat variations to start. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest.
2, 1.
Here we go, team. Down and up. Good. I'll show you a variety of those options again. You can jump it out. Again, absorb quietly. Into the floor or do a squat. And come up onto those toes with that calf.
1.
Rest. Good.
3,
All right, come on down.
1.
Punch it out. As we are here punching, that core is nice and tight. You feel the power coming from that leg, those core, and those arms.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. All right, team, back to our squat.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Good. And again, once you pick a variation, don't feel like you have to stick with it the whole time. See how that body's feeling. You can always change it up each round or even mid 20 seconds. The goal is rest. The goal is to keep moving that whole time. All right, ISO squat,
3,
punches.
2,
Here we go. Good. Can you get a little lower than you were last round? You got it, team.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Nice job, team. Turn on our fan over here. All right.
3,
Squat. Here we go.
1.
2 minutes down. 2 minutes to go.
Three, two, one.
Ooh, rest. Nice job, team. Squat. With that punch coming up.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Again, find that core. Let it be strong and powerful each time we punch. Punch, punch. Nice job, team.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
Nice work. All right. Last round here, 1 minute to go.
2, 1.
Finish strong with those squats.
3, 2,
Woo! Rest. All right. Last 20 seconds, round one.
3,
Here we go.
1.
Let's go. You can sink a little lower. Less than 10 remain.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
Awesome. Awesome job, team. All right, go ahead. Grab some water. If you need, coming up next, we're going to go into a move we have not done yet. It's going to be our crab hold with a toe or knee tap. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up into that crab walk like you would do a crab walk, but you're going to stay in place. Those hips are going to be lifted high, and you're going to whoop, come to the knee, alternate one at a time, or you can come to those toes. If that is for any reason too intense on the shoulders, a little bit too much, you can just come up and hold, or you can go into those tricep dips and do those dips that we've done before. That's a little bit easier than kind of stabilizing one at a time on those shoulders. Next up, we're going to come into just an alternating reverse lunge. So you'll be here one side, and then the other. We've done this before. If you want, you can add that hop again. As we lunge, the core stays straight. It's like a elevator down and up. We're coming all the way down and back up, getting 90 degrees in each of those knees. All right. We got it, team. So those crab holds. All right, bring it up and hold. And you cross that line. Cross. And again, you can always slow it down if you need. Good, or come to that knee. Lots of options for us here. Woo! Nice job, rest. All right, stand on up, alternating lunges. Here we go. Good. So you can hop those, or you can step back one at a time. Whatever you prefer for those 20 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. All right, team. Back down, 1 minute down.
3, 2, 1.
Grab toe touches. Alternate. Alternate. Oh. Check in with that form ready to keep the hips high. As we're here. Nice work, team.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Alternating.
3, 2,
Your lunges. Here we go, team.
work.
Good. Again, feel free to add that alternating jump if you would like. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, 2 minutes down. 2 minutes. Remain.
3, 2,
Here we go.
work.
Woo! Nice job, team.
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
All right. Lunges.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Quiet return. Remind myself of that too. So blasting out strong. Move. Go back into that floor. 2, 1.
Rest.
All right, team. 1 minute remains. One more deep exercise.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Last 20 seconds here. Stay strong. Two, one, rest. All right, team. Alternating lunges.
3,
Coming up.
2,
Here we go. 20 seconds. Two, one.
rest.
Woo. Nice job, team. All right. Next up, we are going to do our high knees side shuffle. So we did these a few weeks ago, and I will preface, I always mess it up in the demo. So essentially it's going to be stepping side to side, So you'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With that leg always driving up. If you don't like that, you can always step it here. Again, driving that knee into the body, kind of making that upside down V, using the power of your legs and arms there. Next up, we're going to go into our push-up. So we'll start in our nice prone plank. So make sure you can see it. Those legs are going to be nice and wide, and we're going to come up, up, down, down, and then we'll switch to that other side. You can always do the same thing from the knees as well. Our goal here is to stay strong through the core, through the glutes, through the legs, and kind of keep those hips from going side to side as we are there. All right, again, high knee, side shuffles. 20 seconds. We're over halfway there.
3, 2,
There it is. Good. You can also just walk it slow. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Whatever makes you feel strong and successful in the movement. That's what we're going for. Good. Plank up. Good. Starting that nice prone plank. 20 seconds here.
1. Three, 2,
Woo. Rest. All right, back to high knee shuffle.
3, 2, 1.
Nice job, team. Stay with it. I know we're working that balance, working that coordination a bit today. You got it, though.
3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest.
Plank up.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest.
All right, team. Side, high knee side shuffle.
1.
Woo.
Rest.
Plank up. Bring it on down.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, team. Again, I know those arms are getting tired. Stay strong. Each movement brings you closer to those 20 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. All right, team. One more set remains. 1 minute.
3,
Here we go.
1.
Woo. Oh. All right, team. 20 seconds. Plank up to end our third Tabata.
2, 1.
Good. And again, your wrist is coming right under your shoulders while we're here.
Negro
Nice
working
work, team.
downtown.
All right, grab some water. Last set of Tabatas coming up today. We're gonna end with our jumping jack. So again, the traditional jumping jack is nice and big. You can also do it without that impact. Some people prefer jump roping over that jumping jack. That is fine as well. And then last but not least, we're just gonna go into our side lunges. I want you to stay on the ground this time. We're not gonna add that jump since we are jumping with that jumping jack, but I really want you to focus on nice, quick, explosive movement as we come back to the middle. And you'll see each time we lunge, that leg on the mat is gonna stay straight. That other knee is gonna do that hinging movement. All right, team, 4 more minutes of work before we head into our core, and then we will get going. Song choice is kind of, this song title is questionable. Sorry if it's a little weird. All right, jumping jack. Here we go. Good. Again, just think 20 seconds at a time. All right. Side lunge. Hurry. I always forget. Short-term memory over here. All right. So one leg stays on the mat. You're floating back to the middle each time. Good. So there should be almost that moment of weightlessness as you come back to the middle. Good. As we lunge, we want our knee to stay behind those toes. So really think about pushing those glutes back to the back of the room. Woo. Oh, sorry about that. I took us through that rest. 2, 1, rest. All right. I'll make sure we get this rest after these lunges.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. And again, power off that lunge. Power. Good. 2, 1, rest. 2 down, 2 remain.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Work. Good job, team. Two, one, rest. All right.
COVID thing.
Lunges.
Working at the IOC,
Side to side.
for 14 days straight or something like that.
Why do they make her do that?
She's in charge.
Okay.
Nice job, team. Rest. 1 minute remains. 40 seconds of work.
3, 2, 1.
Jumping jack. Let's go. All right. Side lunges. Last 20 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Tabata
Yeah,
style.
she's
We're gonna come in
probably one of the most
to a
important
V-sit.
divisional
It can
managers
look a
we've
lot
got.
different ways. You can keep your feet planted to the floor and just hinge back here. Again, engaging that core. You can work one foot or both feet if you want. You can even extend those legs. You have
So she's in
that
charge of
flexibility. After that, we're gonna stay in, and you can also, if you need any more support, you can always put the hands on the ground and take up those legs. Then from there, we're gonna go into our Russian twist. So we're gonna stay in that V-sit and tap side to side as we go. So again, 20, 10, but this time only two rounds
I
through.
think because if there's questions about benefits or whatever, you know, and I don't know why.
All right, team, you got it.
Anyway, she's on a team that's there all the time.
20 seconds at a time.
True. Sorry.
True.
Well, I mean,
Good.
and
You
I
can even
guess your
tap a foot
husband's
down.
having to work a
Lots
lot,
of
or
options.
maybe not.
Yeah, he's well, they said
So
same
what are
time.
they
Good. If
doing
your
with
core
their
is
kids?
shaking, that is a good thing.
I know they have grandparents,
Yeah,
but
well,
they're important at times.
just go something in there.
With those Russian twists, you can keep the feet to the floor.
Heinrich, yeah.
Loud.
Heinrich or Heinrich?
Henrik, something like that. I don't know, he's probably being babysat by somebody. Unless he's in the dog cage with the dog.
I want you to stay nice and upright.
I mean, why couldn't she do it virtually?
Well, she was at home right then.
That movement.
I think when I talked to her, she was at home. So
But can she do it from home?
yeah, I think some of the
Okay.
stuff she can do from home.
Okay.
Rest.
Well, that's, I thought you meant she had to be
I
downtown.
think she was down at the EOC for a bunch of the time. I think I know she said she was transitioning out of that, going back to her
Here we go,
normal work.
team.
So
Last minute.
if that's the case, she's going to be at home then all the time.
I don't know what, I'm a little concerned with how, like I'm having some kind of allergic reaction almost, or an infection. It feels warm.
Rest.
It's alright, Drew.
All right. Last 20 seconds of class. You got it, team.
I don't think you have an infection response. Did you have ice on up there?
No,
Okay.
no.
Again, nice
Well-
And
and
it's been
control.
kind of like this off and on, I think. And I thought it was bruising, but before I laid down, there wasn't this redness at all.
Were you laying on your back totally or on your?
Yeah, on my
Lynn?
back.
I noticed you've been sleeping a little bit more on your stomach.
I'm not conscious of that. I know I've been on my side. I still can't really lay on my stomach.
Yeah. Well, to me, it looks
It's
like
just
it's
warm.
well, it's still healing a lot, so it's gonna
But
be.
is that,
It's
you
gonna
don't
be.
think it's infected?
No.
You think, I mean, that's not bruising either,
No.
is it?
Well, your nipples are still healing, so that's
Right, but
yeah.
like
So
that.
it's all around your nipple and all around. I mean, because it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't that hot to the touch to me. I mean, it's warm because it's red.
But
Yeah.
versus there.
Sure. I don't think it looks infected. I just think it's still. I mean, it's not. You've lost some of the blueness, so that I think that bruising has gone down. So now it's just red. I mean, it's a little bit pink.
It just feels warm.
Well, I think if you're concerned, you give Dr. Henderson's office a call, and
It's the plastic surgeon
Okay.
that room.
well, then you call him and say, show him a picture, and say, it just feels warm. Do you want me to come in and see you?
Can you take a couple pictures in case they,
Mm-hmm.
I'll call them tomorrow if it's still the same. It's okay,
Yeah, you've been
Drew.
working outside a bit too, so that's.
Yeah, but this isn't the only day it's felt like this either.
Okay.
So is this in the light? Is that better? like an allergic reaction, but I don't know. It just feels warm.
Yeah, I think it looks better than it has, and I think just
So it was more blue
Yeah.
bruising before?
yeah, definitely. Almost all of that's gone. Like, that's still healing right there.
Which I think that must be the spot she
Yeah.
went in.
Yeah. So I think to me, it just it seems like it's still just healing, because it's only been 3
weeks.
The 8th. That's right. 3 weeks yesterday.
Mhm.
So, and I don't have anything to judge it by, so I can't. I don't know. But to me, it doesn't
Let
look.
me see what they look like. They're going out.
Well, yeah. Just see if we can email them to them or something. Take a look. I just put put your ice pack on it and just see what it looks like. Because if something's infected, it's not gonna get any better with ice. It's gonna.
Right.
But if it feels better after you put ice on it, then that tells me it's just.
Take one with me, not spread out. Okay, Drew. I just wanted to see if that doesn't look so pointed out.
Mm.
I guess they are still big.
Yes. Yes. So, and obviously we can do a video chat. If they want, if he's there and let's just.
Right.
So, I think just lay down or watch TV and just put your ice pack on for a
I
while.
was just surprised after you're gonna sleep a couple hours.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Looks like you're walking weird.
No, I'm just a little stiff from sitting.
You've been working this whole time?
Yep.
Daddy didn't.
Working on different programs.